To be a better you, we have to overcome some things. For example, stress, disease, certain relationships, etc. And to overcome these things, some people might refer to a wellness coach. So let's put this in perspective. This is John. John has 2 kids, May and Sam. He is about 5 foot and weighs about 210 pounds. One thing that John would love to be able to do would to be able to play games with his kids without being too exhausted, like playing soccer at the local park. While being the weight that he currently stands, he knows that he isn't going to be able to do this on his own. So John refers to a wellness coach to help him lose weight and be more fit so he can play with his children. As a wellness coach, you have to sit down with your client to discuss what their main goals are. You can talk about what truly motivates them and what barriers they think they might face and possible ways to overcome those barriers. After the assessment, John and his wellness coach decided that the main goal is going to be able to weigh 180 pounds by June of 2014. Next, John has to be educated on the best way to go about obtaining his goal. This could be teaching him the basics of nutrition or what should be motivating himself to not give up. Once John has put use to some of the core education that he was taught, he will then be evaluated. This evaluation is just to see where he is currently at towards reaching his goal and if any adjustments will need to be made towards his plan. Let's assume John met his goal. The next step would be, as a wellness coach, to hand John a business card and just mention that even though his goal is met, she can still serve as a resource towards him if any questions or other goals come to mind. As a wellness coach, she can also provide further information to ensure that John has all the resources to be able to continue with the maintenance of his goal. John now is at a happy weight and can say that he can play with his girls without being too exhausted.